What is the best time to upload a video on YouTube? This is a question that many ask, especially if you're new to content creation on YouTube or maybe you're struggling with your video performance. So in this video, let's figure out what really is the best time to upload videos on YouTube, or maybe the upload timing doesn't even matter at all. Let's find out. Whenever there are questions about how YouTube works, the first thing you can check is what YouTube actually says about it. If you go to your YouTube Studio, Analytics, and then your Audience tab, you will see this chart. This tells you exactly when your viewers are most active on YouTube, and based on that, you can then decide your upload timing. The brighter the lines are, the more viewers are active during that time. If you look at the bottom of the graph, you'll notice that YouTube does say the publish time is not known to directly affect the long-term performance of the video, which, if you think about it, does make sense. If upload time does affect the video long-term, then old videos will just die right away, which doesn't make sense at all. This is why your home feed suggestions is a mix of upload dates, some 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 3 months ago. If upload time does affect the video long term, you would not be seeing these kinds of suggestions. This becomes even more true if you consider having a global audience. Every time you upload, the other side of the world is sleeping. So in the long term, no. Upload time doesn't really matter. If the video is good, if the niche is good, if the keywords are good, views will come. So if the answer is no, then why does YouTube give us this graph in the first place? Is this completely useless then? Well, no, it's not. If you click on Learn More, YouTube tells you why. You can use this graph to plan out when to schedule live streams or YouTube premieres. Because when you're building a community through live interactions, that's when the time where most of your viewers are on YouTube matters. This will give you the best chance of having more live viewers. So far, we learned that upload timing doesn't affect your video long term. So would that mean that the concept of upload timing is completely useless and we could just upload anytime we want? Well, maybe not fully. There are good reasons to leverage upload timing. For example, if you do want to get those instantaneous views from the subscription feed, the subscription feed is arranged chronologically, so the older your video is, the more it gets pushed to the bottom. So there is logical reason to time it just right and be on top of the list just as your viewer opens their subscription tab. I think it's time to answer the initial question of this video. What is the best time to upload to YouTube? You can start by looking at the graph, checking when your viewers are mostly online. The brighter the color, the more viewers are online at that time. This will help you get those instant views. But again, do not worry if for some reason you miss your ideal upload time, because long term, it won't really matter as long as your video is good. Now, this graph is only available after you get a decent number of views on your channel. So if you're new and don't have access to this data just yet, or maybe you want to capture a brand new audience, then don't worry about this graph and just think about it logically. For example, you're doing content for kids, then it's a good idea to schedule your video around the time when they'll be home from school so they can watch your video. It is also important to try different upload timings because it's not going to be the same for everybody. So try a couple of timings, see what's worked for you, and if you find something that does work for you, then maybe you can use that as your permanent schedule. So share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, do share it with your fellow content creators that are looking to learn more. And speaking of channel growth, I am helping content creators get that boost by making them high quality thumbnails. So check the email in the description. If you want to learn how to get 4,000 watch hours quickly, watch this next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.